Measure around the armhole. I got 6 plus the back, that makes it 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. The 3 inches will be the cap height. Put your fabric on fold. This is the starting line. That's 3. This is going to serve as the cap height. Mark 3 inches. Mark another 1 inch, which is going to be the full length, sewing allowance included. I want the round sleeve to be 5.5 inches. Next, you make the armhole curve. The next thing you're going to do is to curve like this. Make a curve like this from the 4 inches to the middle of the 3 inches. Cut. This is what I have after cutting. Notch the midpoint. Fold this part with half inch. Fold this part with half inch and sew. After sewing it with half inch, you will attach it to the armhole like this, starting from the midpoint. I'm done sewing it with half inch. I'll go ahead and attach it to the armhole. I've attached it. This is what the back looks like. This is the front interfacing. The back interfacing. The zip allowance. I left 1 inch zip allowance because the fabric I'm using is Mikado and it's phrase. When I'm done attaching the zip, I'll reduce it. You can see the design I've already marked there. I'm going to make it more visible. I'll follow this line when I'm attaching the ruffle. This one will get to the back and stop on the zip line. There will be a second one which will be extended to the front. Then on this other side, the line will start from here. I'll extend it to the back and it will stop on the zip line. Then this one that started from the shoulder, I'll extend it to the back and to stop on the zip line. This other one from the front will be extended to the back and stop on the same zip line. There will be a second line on this part too. I will extend it to the back and it will stop on the zip line. To determine the length of the strip of fabric that will be used for the ruffles, measure the lines. Whatever you get, multiply it by 2. You can multiply it by 3 if you want more fullness. After measuring the lines, I got 167. Multiplied by 2 is 334. So the length of the strip of organza fabric that I'll be using will be 334 inches in length. This is the strip of organza fabric. The width is 9 inches. It's going to be on fold. You fold it like this. So place the sewn part in the middle like this and sew this part, sew the edge. Leave 1.5 inches for turning it inside out. You iron. This is it after ironing. I use this opening to turn it right side out. Turn it to the other side like this. With your needle and thread, make loose stitches, which we use to create the ruffles. This is the side of needle that I'm using. I'm using a small size needle because I'm using organza fabric. I didn't want a needle that will create much hole in the fabric. After making the loose stitches, you pull the thread and it will look like this. The next thing you're going to do is to place the ruffles on these drawn lines. I'll start from the back. Place the sewn part of the organza on top of the fabric. I open the zipper allowance to make attaching the ruffles easier. Place it on the fabric using your pin to hold it down. You make sure you follow the drawn lines. This is the final look. I followed the line. This second part of the organza, I placed it under the first one like this. This is the back. The next thing I'm going to do is to attach the zip and the dress is ready. If you enjoyed watching this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I hope to see you in my next one. Have a good one. Bye.